Okay, so here we go. Hopefully, this recording comes out good because the last one didn't come out good either. I don't know what is going on. I'm going to try it again. I've been reading on the forums. They're saying that I probably have a bad hard drive. I mean, I bought a 1 terabyte, I think a Samsung SSD. So if it's bad, then I need to send that crap back, get the warranty for it. Let's see. Anyway, so I did great in qualifying, went all the way to third round, and beat Max in qualifying. I don't know how I beat Max, but I beat Max by, I think, just a little over a tenth. It was rough, man. I mean, I put everything I had into Max. I even turned on the racing lines when I found, when I figured out I can't beat him without the racing lines. So I had to. He's my rival. But anyway, there's the lineup there. So here we go with the race. Now I figured I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I mean, my pit strategy was a 2-stop. So I was gonna have my teammate be on a better strategy than me. She started on soft. So I think she did a 2-stop strategy, soft to medium. But something happened to her. We're going to find out what the heck happened to her because she had to pit early. So anyway, here we go with the race here at Budapest. Why did I say Budapest? Budapest. So I won this race for the very first time last year. That was my very first win last year. So here we go with the race. Boom, there comes the start. So we're going to check out to see what happened to our teammate. So since I had a 2-stop, I'm just going to pass cars like right away. We're going to look at me coming down because my bad habit of braking late, if I didn't swerve right there, I would have hit him. Let me grab the controller. Where's my controller? Here we go. Because I can't do the replays. Oops, sorry. I should have had this set up before I started recording. My apologies. So yeah, I came braking late, almost hit him, and I went wide, obviously past 2 extra cars. So I had to give that spot up. But here we go with Tatiana. Okay, she already lost her front wing. What the hell? Something happened at the start. Let's go back. She completely lost her front wing. So what the heck happened, Tatiana? Oh my God. She lost control at the start and completely lost her front wing. So that was pretty much her race. So anyway, here I come. Might as well just look at me. Did that. And so I had to give up 2 spots. So that was when they said, it's okay now. I resumed race. So that was when I just went ahead. And there I go trying to make a dive bomb. I took a little extra. I went in there a little extra deep. But I had 2 warnings up here, so I was driving very aggressive. I'm like, I'm already at a disadvantage. Might as well just drive aggressively, and I'm gonna have a 2-stop anyway. If I lose my front wing, I lose my front wing. I think right there, that was my first warning right there, because I went wide. Not on purpose. I'm still driving careful, even though I'm driving aggressive. So yeah, Tatiana, that was pretty much her race. Because I was like, wait, Tatiana's going to pit. What the heck happened to her? So she didn't even pop up on the incidents report with that collision with whoever that was. So that was pretty much her race. And here we go. I'm over here trying to look for another pass, braking a little deep, trail braking. So right here, I'm already thinking, okay, gonna make a move on him right here. So this should be an easy pass. Look at this. Look at this maneuver. So I was watching the radar. Look at that. Made that move stick. I don't know what it is with me and soft tires, man. The confidence that I have with soft tires is unbelievable because the grip level between these tires is insanely different. So here I go. I'm at 13th spot now because I was just dive bombing every chance I get. So we're gonna keep on going. I think I'm gonna make another move right up here. Trying to pass him out wide, but he wouldn't let me have it, but it's okay. I know I'm gonna make another move up here. So here I come, doing the same thing that I did last lap, and I'm gonna make a little squeeze in here. Didn't even see room for the dive bomb, but it's okay. At least I passed one spot, but he came out slow for some reason. Yeah, I came out way better than him. So that was an easy pass on that. Might have been Hulkenberg. And look at this. I don't know what happened right there. That might have been Lance Stroll. That was Lance Stroll. He was giving me a little bit of fight, but finally gave up the spot. Just passed two more cars there. I am on fire at this at the moment. I mean, I'm passing a couple cars per lap. I mean, I had to be smart with the ERS, but I was using quite a bit of ERS just to get up front there. Because, you know, I'm on a two-stop strategy, but something's going to happen later on that almost completely screwed me up. But somehow I made it work. And by now, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to focus on my driving right there. I thought he was trying to damage me, so I went a little wide. I was like, oh my God. I think that was Piastri. That was Piastri trying to damage my front wing. As of right now, I don't have any damage on my wing. My car is super clean. So right there, I'm making a dive bomb on Piastri because I felt like he was driving dangerously. And I think I'm right behind Hamilton right now. But I'm moving up. I'm already within, 10th, 9th spot already because I've been passing cars left and right. I don't know what it is about soft tires, man. And these guys, I had 2 warnings. I think I had the second warning on that curve, and after that I started to drive a little bit more careful. So as we're going with the race here, I'm trying to look for a pass in here, see if I can muscle my way in there. Did I give him room? I gave him enough room. But yeah, I just bully Hamilton. My bad, Hamilton. There goes another pass. I'm right behind Sergio Perez now. Now I'm looking for another move, but I see a couple cars trying to play defense up there as well. So I'm going to try to pass them out wide here. Look at this. I just passed not 1, but 2 cars. Again. Because that was Alonso, right? Yep, that was Alonso. I don't know what happened to Alonso, but he came out really slow on that first turn. But here I go. I'm getting the momentum. I'm feeling hype. I'm passing cars left and right. Had a lot of practice on this race because I just finished the practice program, and look at that. I gave him plenty of room. Down goes Lando Norris. Yep, so now I'm behind Max Velocity, which is my rival. All I need to do is really pass him and just stay in front of him. But I have, let's see, 2 more stops. So I need to get in the lead, and I need to pull away. Try to do my best on the soft tires, and Max is on medium tire strategy. I think he's on medium to soft, but like I said, something's going to happen a little later. So now I'm looking at, I don't know who I'm looking at actually. Oh, Max. I still haven't passed Max. So Max next, and then Russell with the two Ferraris up front. The Ferraris, man, on this race, they were on fire. So I'm just staying patient, trying to pass Max. Max is playing good defense, so it's okay. I'm just going to use the DRS up here to pass Max because he's slipping out of the DRS range. So I believe right up here when we come up to the DRS zone here, Max is not going to be in the DRS zone. See, he didn't get it, so this is going to be an easy pass. See you later, Max. So I'm going to ride the double DRS to try to catch up to the next three, which they're right up there. So the move that I did on the Ferrari, man, thinking back on it now, it was reckless. But you'll see what happened up here. So all of a sudden, Max just picked up speed following me. I don't know what it is. When I'm right behind them, they drive slower. But when they get behind me, they just all of a sudden pick up more speed. Look at this. So right here, Charles is playing defense on me. So I'm trying to split them up here. And right here, I gave Charles a little scare. Look at this. I went in right on Charles. Charles swerved to the left, gave me some room, and I had contact right there with Carlos. But that was not me that initiate contact. That should have been a warning on Carlos because he came in right on me. We rubbed wheels, and bam, I just took first spot. And from there, I was trying to use my ERS smartly to try to get away from the DRS zone because I already know up here it's going to be the DRS zone. Let's see if they got the DRS up here. Here we come. So we're passing up on the DRS zone and see if they got it. Nope. I dumped a whole bunch of ERS and got out of their DRS zone. And they're still not too far behind me, but he doesn't have DRS. But look at him. He's right behind me, even without the DRS. So all the action from now on is just right up here. So Russell took overtake Charles, and he's trying to overtake Carlos Sainz now. And look at them fighting back here. With them fighting, and I'm just pulling away a little bit more now because they're back here fighting each other. I love it when that happens. So I'm trying to use my ERS even more to try to get away from them. And right then, I was almost 2 seconds ahead. Look at this. George Russell's making a move. He's going to get, I think they bump each other there. Look, see, that's a bump. So why didn't they damage their front wing? That is definitely a collision right there. There's a little scratch on Carlos Sainz's front wing. That's it. And nothing happened to George Russell. Come on, Codemaster. You know, at least have that in the incidents report. But anyway, so they're back here fighting each other. That's giving me extra time. So now I'm like, okay, I'm sitting pretty cozy, but look at this. George Russell is catching up again. He's dumping his ERS, trying not to let me slip away. But I'm just playing it smart. I'm trying not to overuse my ERS. And here comes Carlos Sainz getting the DRS. Wait. Yeah, George Russell did not get DRS, right? He did get DRS. Wow. So he was right within 1 second ahead of me. Yeah, I think this was when I had a hard time trying to pass him. Did he get the second DRS? He did get the second DRS as well. And I'm getting a phone call. Why now, man? Spam. Okay. So George Russell is trying to pull away from Carlos Sainz, and it looks like he is pulling away from Carlos Sainz because he's right behind me. He's using me because he's gonna get the DRS again, I think. Oh, right here was when the safety car came out, so I went in the pit. Oh, that's right, we had to slow down. The safety car came out, and I was like, oh my God. I already started with the two-stop strategy. I can't change it up now, because if I change it up now, I'm going to end up dead last for screwing with the, I already committed to the two-stop strategy. And the pit crew did great. That was a 2.8 second stop, and of course, I pulled out in first place. So anyway, I'm trying to catch up to the safety car now, and I don't know what happened. So let's go back to see what happened. So it was Lando Norris. Nope. Hamilton. Something happened to Hamilton? Hamilton just started dropping for no reason. I don't know. Something happened. But Lando Norris DNF. So I don't know what happened. So we're just going to skip up ahead there. So anyway, so they all pit. They all pit. Look at this. They went on hard tires, medium, hards. And most of them pit on hards. The others pit on medium tires. So they're trying to finish the race with hard tires now. Even though I have to pit again, I'm going to try to lead as much as I can and try to beat him on soft tires. On medium tires, because when I pit again, well, I already pit. I pit and came out on soft tires. So I'm going to try to lead as much as I can from here. So pretty much from here on, there's really no more action for me at all. And I was heading my marks really, really good, because this is kind of fresh from, qualifying and all that too. And, doing my practice program. And I think there goes the race start, and right off the bat, look at this. I'm trying to pull away from them. Trying to use ERS a little bit because I know I have to pit again. I'm trying not to overuse my ERS, but as you can see, I'm just pulling away. We're just going to use this view here. So is Russell going to be fighting with anybody back here? Doesn't look like it. There's no DRS right now, but look at this. So hard tires, soft, medium, hard tires, medium, soft. Everyone else just went on either medium or hard tires. Some of them are sticking with the two-stop strategy, but I'm pulling away from them. So right here, I think that's Carlos Sainz made a move on George Russell back there. I think this is the lap where the DRS is coming into play now, so they're still back here fighting each other. It's giving me time to pull away and saving my ERS. I'm using it, but I'm using it wisely and trying to save it too. I think at one point I was leading by over 5 seconds. That was when I started to save ERS, because I know I had to pit again. So anyway, here comes Max Velocity now. Max just came out of nowhere. He passed up Hamilton. What happened to George Russell? I think George Russell DNF too. Yeah, George Russell DNF. But Hamilton, I don't know how he got up there, but he went up the 4th spot. But Max Velocity is right there. I don't know what happened to Charles. He just started falling back. So Max Velocity is back here fighting with Carlos Sainz. This is pretty much all the action now, because by now I'm already leading them by so much. Yeah, because right now, see how I started saving the ERS? Because I was up by so much and I'm just driving normal racing speed, not really pushing it, just saving the ERS. So I'm trying not to use the ERS, and I know they're using the ERS, see? But this is pretty much the action right now during the race until I pit again. I think I'm pitting on lap 23. I was supposed to pit on lap 23, but I totally forgot to turn into the pit, so I pit in a lap later, which was totally my fault. But Max is doing good. I think he got out of the DRS range. Let's check it out on this next DRS up here. Here we come. We're coming up on the DRS zone right about now. Yep, Carlos Sainz didn't get the DRS. So, yeah, Max, he slipped out of the DRS zone. So Max is doing good. So I don't think there's going to be any more action from them, because Carlos Sainz got plenty of ERS. He is using it. He just can't catch up. Yeah, he's driving slower. He's definitely driving slower. He's 2 seconds, over 2 seconds behind Max now. Max is just pulling away now. We're talking about the current world champion, man. And right here, George Russell can't keep up with Carlos Sainz either. He's over 1.6 seconds behind. But that's it. That's where all the action is right now. So right there, let's see where I am. Yeah, that was when I went in the pit. I came out of the pit in 9th. So now I'm trying to make my move. Trying to climb back up. Everyone is on old tires. And I came out on fresh medium tires. This is like the tires finally warming up now. It's in its optimal range. And look at this. I'm just bullying my way, trying to bully my way past not one, but 2 cars. Nope. Alonso would not let me pass, but it's okay. I know I can pass Alonso easy because he's on hard tires. I am on fresh medium tires. And look at this. I'm following him, pressuring him. Look at this. I'm trying to take him out wide now. Bam. Got the move done. And right here, I could not get the DRS, but it doesn't matter. I started to dump a whole bunch of ERS. See, the same ERS that I did. There we go. I just used enough to catch up to him. So the next DRS should be an easy pass, and save some ERS to try to pass and catch up to the next car. And I should have the DRS again for the next lap. There we go. That's Charles, I believe. Nope, that's Carlos Sainz. I'm already back up to 3rd spot because they're on old tires. I think they're on 15 lap old tires now. Yeah, versus my 2-3 lap old tires. So this is, this is easy now. Now I have max velocity in my sights, and I'm just gonna drive, because right at this point, Carlos Sainz was over 3 seconds behind Max. But as soon as I got behind Max and started following him, Carlos Sainz just came back to life and started speeding up. I'm like, wait, how are you catching up? You see me just following him. So I had planned to follow him all the way into 2 laps before we finished the race. So I started to follow him a little further away because I didn't want to disrupt his race. But Max started to slow down. I didn't even pressure him. See? Didn't pressure him at all. Not one bit. Look at this. I wasn't even following him that close. What is going on? As you can see, Carlos Sainz is still in the picture. He is catching up to us ever so slowly. At one point, he was just below 2 seconds because, like I said, before I passed him, he was 3 seconds down, and he made up almost 2 seconds, over 2 seconds at one point. So what is going on? I don't know what's going on, but right here, as soon as we cross right here, I'm going to try to stay close as I can now. Get really, really close to Max right up here. And right here, this was when I'm going to go ahead and make my move, get the DRS on him, and fake going on the inside. And here we go. See you later, max velocity. And this is when I started to dump a little bit of my ERS now to get in front, just to get out of his DRS range, because I know as soon as I get out of the DRS zone, that's it. It's game over. He can't catch up anymore right there. He's passing up right to this line right here. Let's see if we got the DRS. Nope. That's pretty much game over. So even though I had a 2-stop strategy, even though they try to screw me over with that safety car, because I have fresher tires, I still came in first spot. So I think, if Tatiana could have done way better than this, way better, if she didn't crash. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Tatiana. If she didn't crash and damage her wing, she would have been great. Let's go to the race directors. Look at the incidents right here. There's go Tatiana collision report right there with Nick DeVries. That's when she lost her front wing. And right there I had exceed track limit warning twice. And I had that collision warning with Carlos Sainz on that lap. But George Russell and Lando Norris had mechanical failure. And look at this. We do have some collision report now. So is Codemaster aware of my complaints? There should have been more collision warning up here, though. Should have been more. But this is in the right step. Let's take a look at the pit stop. There go Tatiana. Had to swap out her front wing. She was not the only one. Nico Hulkenberg as well as Nick DeVries right there. Let's take a look at the pit time. No more 1.9 second pit stop. That was a ridiculous pit stop. I have never seen that kind of pit stop yet again. But yeah, so I had the 2.8 second stop, and the second one, where's my second pit stop? I don't see my name up here. Oh, it was 2.8 second pit stop. So yeah, it's on automatic now. I'm just gonna, whatever, put it on broadcast and just let them do it. So anyway, let's go look at the standings. I am in first spot now. Yeah, all I need to do is just constantly finish in 10th spot or better, and I should be okay for the Drivers' Championship. Let's take a look at, we just beating out Red Bull now. Ferrari is unstoppable this season. Without my partner's help, I cannot see us winning the Constructors this year. All I want is to win the Constructors, but if we place at least top 4, we should be able to. I have plans to get the Red Bull engine next season because I don't want this Ferrari power unit anymore. And we have been lucky that the engine, we haven't had any engine failure. Oh, I haven't. Tatiana Hungaroring has, though. I haven't. I've been lucky. So anyway, this is the race here at the Hungarian Grand Prix. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video come out okay. Until next time, peace.